Bruno leading Newcastle United out in black tracksuit jackets to line up along the halfway line. Only one of the new boys starts today, that's Nick Woltemade. He's third last onto the pitch, Joelinton and Tonali behind him. Newcastle United against Wolverhampton Wanderers is underway on BBC Radio Newcastle, the BBC Sport website and app, and the Newcastle United website and app. Wolves immediately into the box. What a start this could be. Inside 10 seconds, they've won it's gone out for a throw, has it, on the near side. Nick Pope has made a save. The corner kick taken. Header away by Jacob Murphy, only as far as Hwang! And Pope with a diving save out to his right. And Wolves get a second corner with 50 seconds on the clock.
That's another good save.
Makes his way across into the centre. Newcastle go back to Share, up the line to Trippier. Murphy ahead of him. Trippier carries it. 30 yards out now. Drags it back for Murphy, inside to Bruno. Away from his man. And Tonali out wide to Trippier, on for Murphy, just inside the box. Jacob Murphy, it's behind Bruno. Woltemade's kept it alive. Back to Murphy! And that's a good try from Jacob Murphy, left-footed, curling, and it had Johnson diving across his goal, but it's just wide.
Yeah, it's a good effort, isn't it?
Given away, playing out from the back straight to Bruno, who's back on. Woltemade, nice hold up and a layoff to Joelinton. Barnes left side of the area, on for Joelinton again. He cuts it back towards Barnes, and it's ended up in the hands of Johnston off a defender, but a nice move. Or maybe Wisser will. Here are Wolves trying to get their new striker in on goal. But
great tackle.
Burners there.
Great tackle.
To slide in on Tolu Arokadari, who himself is a big boy, 6'6". Now Wolves still on the attack in the area, and it's a shot wide at the near post. Big chance, and then apologies to his teammates there. They both go forwards. Livramento with a long throw.
Concerning the two centre-backs, yeah, they've been excellent. You know, they were excellent at the back end of last season. You wouldn't want to split them up, would you? But somewhere along the line, they're going to have to get a rest.
There's lots of matches coming up for Malik Chow, Sven Botman, Jamal Lascelles, Emil Kraft to play. Here's the Newcastle throw, in line with the penalty spot. Livramento to the near post, headed across the box. Oh, and it's a big save by Johnston. Jacob Murphy was arriving at the back stick. Woltemade has seen it out for a throw near the corner flag. Sam Johnston making a huge block as the throw was flicked across the area. Murphy gambled, and he hit it straight at the keeper. It's a massive save.
I don't think the keeper knew a great deal about it. It's just hit it straight at him, hit him on the knee, didn't it?
Trippier just sticks it into the middle. Woltemade tries to connect with it. Must have got the last touch, but it was a looping header that went up.
Yeah, it just came off the top of his head, didn't it?
They'll be happy with the way they've started. 17 minutes, 0-0, but it looked like they carry a threat, and here's a ball for Hwang in the middle, and Cher sliding, takes it off the toe of Arokadari and puts it behind for a corner.
But Dan Burns got to be so much tighter on Hwang. Can't drop off him in those areas. Looked like he had a tap in back post. That's a great touch by Cher.
Wanted another midfielder in the window, didn't get it. Here's Byrne over the top. Barnes trying to get on the end of it. Barnes down under a challenge. Now the referee has a look and gives nothing. Newcastle appeal. Eddie Howe has gone to the fourth official. Play continues. Wolves back to the goalkeeper and then cleared. VAR will probably take a look. What's your initial feeling, Andrew?
I'd like to see it again. He's got in behind, there's no doubt about that.
No further action for the Wolves defender. Comes to get it from Trippier. Woltemade drops in. Holds it up again and finds a black and white shirt. Now he needs to get into the box because they've got it in the wide area with Murphy, and he's played a short ball to Woltemade, wide of the goal. Back out to Trippier. Bruno for Murphy, edge of the box, lifted back up for Bruno, down to Woltemade, blocked shot. Some fans appeal for handball. Livramento has an effort which is saved. Referee stopped it because the Wolves player who made the block is down, and he says it's a head injury. As a look forwards, in behind towards Woltemade, but cleared as far as Bruno. Barnes, heavy touch. Woltemade's got it, corner of the box, right-hand side, feeds Murphy. And he goes back to Trippier, who swings it into the middle. Bruno was the target, but it's cleared. Livramento, good header to Tonali. Back to Livramento.
Good pressure.
Tidy play from Newcastle on the left, on the attack at 0-0. Tonali to Livramento. Joelinton makes the run beyond. It comes back inside to Tonali, who clips it in to the box. They look for Trippier, but it's headed away. Murphy's got it near to the touchline. Still on the attack, 29th minute. Murphy delivers the ball for Woltemade! Nick Woltemade! Newcastle's record signing on his debut, scores with a header. What a start for the new boy, the new striker, brought in for big money to score goals, and he started in the right way. His first chance, first time they put one in for him to get on the end of, and he beats Johnston with the header from close range. What a moment for Nick Woltemade at St James's Park on the half hour. It's Newcastle United 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0.
Great ball, but it's a great header as well. Gets so much power in it. Just gets up above the defender, leaning backwards, and he powers it past the keeper. Ball into a great area for a big centre forward. He just goes and he tacks it, and he just powers it past the keeper.
Dan Burn watching here as Hwang runs in behind. It's Burn's header, Bueno, and now taken on by Krejci. Dinked cross, shares, clearance comes straight back to Krejci, who doesn't cross, instead plays it back to Bueno, goes on the outside. He delivers it, and then the header just wide. Rodrigo Gomez had drifted into the middle, and he directed his header towards the far post, Pope's right-hand post. And Burn makes a challenge, it's a clean one, and Wolves then win it back. Then Woltemade gets his boot to the ball and then wins another challenge. It stayed in on the line. Here's Bruno from Joelinton. Bruno's ball, which finds Trippier. It takes a while to reach him, but inside from Trippier to Jacob Murphy. Murphy off target with that effort. It's his third big chance, and he's gone wide of Johnston's right-hand post with a powerful right-footed shot. Good play, good move. Murphy had time to pick his spot. It's not far wide again, but it could have been 2-0.
It's a great strike. They stand off him. Since the goal, we've had the majority of the ball. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, Livramento, brilliant. And Woltemade dinks it in behind for Barnes. The flag stays down. Barnes in the area. Looks for Murphy. Surely this time Murphy. Yes! But the flag is up. And offside is the call. Murphy puts it in and is denied by an offside. Let's just wait for VAR to confirm, but the offside would be against Barnes from Woltemade's pass. And he looks just ahead of the last defender. Referee telling Wolves to wait. The semi-automated technology will confirm. It's quickly cleared. And then up to Aro Kadari. Share. Great defending. I'll give him the credit, he won the ball. Doesn't matter, you're just got to win the ball, haven't you? Here's Murphy for Bruno, maybe edge of the area. Murphy has the shot, it's blocked and comes back to Tonali. Tonali's effort hits the post. Sandro Tonali left-footed off the base of the post. Still with it here on the left. Bruno to Barnes in the box. Barnes cross, corner. Although some fans appeal for handball. Barnes headed away. Livramento gets it back. Joelinton to Tonali under pressure. Tonali beats João Gomez and keeps going. What a run. Tonali, that's great work. Barnes could play in. Trippier gets it back from Murphy. Wolves defend the situation just about, and Barnes wins it back in the area, and it's taken behind by Bueno for a corner.
They're all over the place at the minute, Wolves. He just knows exactly where he's going.
Wolves with a misplaced pass. Murphy tries to intercept. It's sent forward. Cher wins a header. Totti climbs over Trippier. Then on by Newcastle. Murphy looking for Woltemade. Play on. Joelinton edge of the area. Now Harvey Barnes. The goalkeeper bravely dived at Barnes' feet. And the referee, has he stopped it?
Yeah, he has now.
Stopped it for Mosquera challenging with Woltemade. Didn't keep his place in the team today, but is going to come on, as is Joe Willock. And Nick Woltemade has scored on his Newcastle United debut and leaves the pitch to a standing ovation at St James's Park. Might prove to be the winner. And if it is, what a start that would be to his career on Tyneside.
Oh,
Given away straight by Agbadou to Livramento, on to Barnes. Barnes with the pace to get away from Agbadou, who got back into position to defend. Barnes and Livramento combine. Bruno back to Barnes. Oh, what a goal that would have been. The effort from Harvey Barnes in the end. First time the curler was too high. But the way they linked up was so slick and so good to watch. Wolves get a throw now in the 96th minute. 1-0 Newcastle. There's a second ball on the pitch that the referee hasn't seen. Elanga on to Bruno, then Elanga again. Osula looking for Willock. Osula might go it alone. Bruno with a blocked shot at the edge of the area. They kind of got in each other's way. Here are Wolves with Bellegarde. Skips away from Willock, maybe should have brought him down. Wolves urging their players forwards. The 6 minutes of additional time are up. Deep cross, Livramento, big header. Bruno, now on to Livramento. Referee blows for full time. Newcastle United have their first win of the season at the 4th attempt. And record signing Nick Woltemade is the hero on his debut with the goal at the Leazes end, the first half header to earn 3 points for his new side.